Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Olivia Ado again. Okay, today I'll be showing you a video on how I did this African queen look, an African print look anyway, and I did it's a cut crease. So I'll be showing you a video on how I did this. So stay tuned and please don't mind the voices at the background. Jeez. Oh. Kingdom, okay, my brows is already done. Now I'm just going to apply my concealer or conceal illegal as usual on top of my eyeball and just blend that in. Sorry guys, the noise at the background is way too much, so I just have to do a voiceover. I hope you understand. Then I'm going to use a powder shade of the same color with the illegal I'm using. I'm just going to use that and just dab it on top the concealer I applied on my eye. I'll use my hand to blend it in. You can see the difference between the both eye. Me using that. I'm doing that because the way I did it very thick because I am going to apply an eyeshadow on top, so I want it to pop. That's why I did it that way. I took a lighter color. I've forgotten the palette, but I'm going to put every description down my description box. So I'm just taking a lighter color to first shade it in because I'm trying to contour the eye, then going in with the color next to that color, making sure I blend it well. Sometimes I use my hand, funny enough, right? So I'm just going to go in with a darker shade, keep blending it out so that it will pop out the way I want it to. I'm just going to use my blush brush to blend that. You can see the look after you applying the dark shade. This is a darker shade, a very dark one. I keep applying till I get what I want. Then I'm just going to use my blending brush to blend it out. You can see I'm doing that, blending it out. Make sure you blend well. Blend very well. I'm going to use my concealer. I'm not using an eyeshadow primer. I'm using my concealer to create my to create my crease area. Just see the way I'm going to do that. Look up, yeah, look down. Oh, I'm blocking you guys though, sorry. I hope you can see. Okay, I'm moving my mirror down so you see it. That's me creating my crease area. There are different shapes of crease, but this is the one I'm using today. I'll still make another video of another different type. They are different type though. We have the double cut crease, but this is a single cut crease I'm doing. So I'm just going to do this. You can see I'm using my concealer. You can use an eyeshadow primer, but I just prefer to use my concealer in this case. Okay, you can see this is a new different video. I already contoured my face. I lost the old video I was supposed to use for this look, so I had to recreate this particular look. I lost this particular clip. It was really annoying, but God knows best. So you can see now I'm applying the first color I applied is yellow. That's the yellow color. I applied the yellow color first, close to my eye drop area and a little bit inside. Then I'm now taking my green eyeshadow and dabbing it on top. You don't rub it, you dab. That's what you do. You don't rub it, you just dab. Keep dabbing. Keep dabbing. Sorry guys, my camera would improve very soon and my light needs to improve, so just manage with me, and I hope you're still understanding with this little one I'm doing. So I'm just going to use my brush to blend the yellow and the green so it doesn't look as if I just applied it and leave it. You can see I blended it there. So I'm going to use a darker shade at the edge there and just blend that in. This is the look I created actually, but I lost this particular clip. Okay, back to my old clip. Now I'm going to I'm using my foundation. I mixed my foundation. I'm using classic HD foundation. I'm using two colors. I will check the description and put it below. I use two colors. I'm using a very dark foundation because I'm going to come in with one kind of highlighting. The foundation is quite, it's not too dark, but a little bit darker than my color. Now I'm going to blend that out. You can see, if you look at the foundation you can see it's not actually my color, it's darker. I'm using the darker color because for a reason, because of my highlight. That's why I'm using a darker color. I don't want to apply too much of the contour color, so I'm just going to use that and blend it out. Take my time and blend it out. Blend out, blend. Blending is the key, don't forget that. I always keep saying that. Now you can see me, I'm using a very light foundation, conceal, to highlight my face. Sometimes I do use I use foundation to highlight. Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys a video on how I do that. It's still possible. Very, very possible. Extremely possible. Okay, I'm using this to highlight my face. I'm using a brush to apply it, taking my time. When it comes to a dramatic look like this, it's not really dramatic, it's dramatic in the eye area. Yep, dramatic in the eye area though. And I'm still I have some crazy ideas. Okay, don't mind that person that passed. She keep on disturbing me. My compound is full, so bear with me. You see people inside my video sometimes, but it's not going to stop me from doing it. So that is me blending the concealer with my foundation in. Now you can see that my face is not looking as dark as it was. I'm just going to blend that in, taking my time to blend it. Don't mind me, my eyes is that way because my mirror is that way. So I'm, as long as you can see it though. No Alana. Okay. People are always asking me that, Olivia, you're a Ghanaian, but you don't even speak like a Ghanaian. I say, yeah, I don't have to. Okay, and now I'm gonna put my eyeliner. Putting my eyeliner right now. Well, that's it. I want it to pop out, so I have to be sure that that area is very sharp out and nice. Sharp and nice. You can see the look. I'll try brighten this area so you can see what I did there, because it's looking, well, don't worry, by God's grace I'm going to get my ring light. I use the dark shade down underneath my eye, a darker brown, the same color that I use in darkening those edges there close to the crease. Those I use, and I'm coming in this time around with a benign powder, my benign setting powder, and I'm just going to set my face because I want to bake it. I want to cook my face so that it can be popping. So I'm just going to do that. My benign powder. Like I said, my people, bear with me. Very, very soon my ring light is going to be here, and you will get a clearer view of what I'm doing. But just manage with me right now. I know you can still understand what I'm doing. Now I'm using my powder brush to blend everything in. You can see my face is not like before. Start blending all of them. I need to take a drink. Okay, blend it out. Then I'm going to take my bronzer from Anastasia Beverly Hills and just highlight the top of my brows there, so it look. Then I'm really blending my contour area out because it's a little bit dark. Then kind of blurry, but that's me applying my bronzer. Anastasia Glow Kit, that's what I used. Now I'm going to line my lip. You can use a lip liner, but I'm using the brush is the lip stain I'm using. You can see the way it has this kind of brush, so I just use it to line the lip anyway. So I'm just going to push it in. I'm trying to figure out the lip I want. I've not figured it out yet. I don't want that. To me, it looks too dark for me, so I just need something that'll be okay for the look. So I'm just going to use a classic nude lipstick. Sorry, that's me playing like a child. Okay, that's it. That's just the look, but the look is not done yet. This is an African look, so
Against the wall. I'm never searching for anybody else.